Sup my little pulselings, how's it going? Hope all is well in your world. If you like the video, subscribe and you'll be notified when another one's up. Sup pulsers, thanks for joining me today. We are looking at Earth versus Mars. Let's hear from the developer. Faced with a terrifying Martian invasion, you must lead Earth's forces in a battle for our planet's future. Create powerful human creature super soldiers, which is fun, to fight an alien menace in this turn-based strategy game. Yes. I'm going to jump into the settings. You have a nice amount of settings to begin with. Key bindings. Now, it is here, but you can't actually do anything on here, which is kind of pointless. But there you go. You got a nice set of graphics, and it does go down to 1920 1080 for the average gamer. I've kept it at 60. We've got some nice stuff going on now. Color blindness compression is here, but I'm not sure what it does. Like, I know it's for people with color blindness, but I don't have color blindness. But they're the options if you have it. There's 3 of them. Okay. Then you got the audio settings, and that's about it. Now, this is made by Relic Entertainment, so I'm not sure if this is classed as an indie game or not. Those are the guys who done like Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War. I feel one of the Heroes companies. I know it's a World War II shooter game. But it says they're going it alone in a smaller team. So I think they're classed as an indie developer. I'm not really sure. Let's go on Splice Otron. Now, I haven't messed about with this. Literally the Rhino. So you can basically augment your own super soldiers, which is awesome. I used Victoria, who can attack twice. However, she died very easily. So I gather you can just add stuff to them. I don't want to mess around with her too much. Once you fill in DNA slot, it cannot be changed. You want to add fly DNA to your... Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what that does. Okay. Let's add Rhino, why not? Add all 3. I thought you give a physical appearance, but clearly not. So it looks like you can change your actual super soldiers. So you only get 1 of them on the team. So running them ahead on their own is maybe not the best way of doing it, which I did, and she died very quickly. However, she was able to take down quite a few enemies before she died. So we have a downtown showdown. This is basically you versus the computer. You're in a very small map, by the way. That's about the size of the map, literally about the size of the screen. You only move it a little bit and you're at the other end. You got Independence Day. Battle for control of the region by claiming more cities than the Martians. Victory conditions. City capture. Capture more cities than the Martians. I didn't get the play up mode yet. The fact they've got 3 different modes though, I quite like. Fight your way uphill. Hunting down the Martians. Hiding in the foggy terrain. Victory conditions. Conquest. Defeat all enemy units or capture the enemy headquarters. You might have a limited amount of troops. I'm going to jump through. Oh, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one with the 3 things in it. Alright, it just adds the pictures there. Okay. I'll have a look so that actually adds. Deploy phrase. Oh. Right, so the first thing you do is pick a general. So this is their active ability. Restores health to all damaged friendly units. Drain energy. Drains all enemy units. Special ability meter. Restarting their ability cooldown. Fair enough. Spawns a tank at the headquarters. And an infantry unit in every city belonging to this commander. That could be good for land grabbing. Deals a small amount of damage to all visible enemies. Splice units gain 50% attacking and defensive strength. If an infantry unit survives combat, it gains health equal to the amount of damage it dealt. I used his ability, but because I wasn't really messing about with the splicing thing, it was pointless. There you go. Spawning a tank at headquarters and infantry units in all areas were pretty cool. Restored health to all units. Damage friendly units. We'll try that one. Right, we're gonna go. What did I say? I can still deploy her. Sweet. This is basically your special hero in this fight. Well, we're gonna have a quick looky-loo at this. Right, we're just gonna skip that. Basically, when you move a unit, it will select the closest unit and move them afterwards. Roadways means your vehicles can move faster. Infantry units can grab cities and buildings. Now, these are the Martians. At the end of your turn, you'll get to deploy a unit. They get to deploy a unit in an industry. Now, as you can see, there's one industry building now for them, one for you, and one in the middle. If you do not get this industry unit, you lose, quite frankly, because they make 2 units a turn. You'll only make 1. Now, you get money for having the cities. So, you want to grab as many cities as you can, grab that infantry unit, and basically outpower and outscale them. Now, they do have 2 flying units, which is the saucer down there and the saucer down there. And you have 1 unit able to shoot them out of the sky. Now that will do a lot of damage to them as well. You can kill an entire unit if you want. However, damaging them to the point of their attacks are lessened might be a better way to go. So what I did with her last time was run over there to counter cities because I didn't notice the importance of the industry buildings. So I'm going to run her straight to the industry building. It takes a couple of turns to grab and conquer that building. Right, grab this one straight down here and capture one. Because he's at full health, he can half capture it. The more damage they are, the more longer it will take them to take a city. I had one with like 20 health and it took like 4 or 5 turns. Right, so I want that unit on that one. Capture one. Make sure you pick capture. If you just put one there, nothing will happen. Right, I want to move my tanks forward. Not you. My tanks. There you go. I want my tanks up here. I don't think anyone can get there the first time. Let's look. No. Right, I can't get there the first time. Sweet. Anyone who's played these kind of games before pretty much knows the drill. You can't put me in ambush or anything like that though. That sucks. Alright, that's my ranged. They need to get to wherever their air force is going. Right, every turn you can use your money from cities to build more units. Now that is a heavy unit, which is a bazooka unit. They're okay, but they're not that good. See, the units in this look really nice. Especially when the combat starts. Now, as you see, I've built a unit, he's built a unit at the same turn. So if you do not get the other buildings quick enough, you basically lose. So I'm going to have her capture that one. Because she can get there first. I'm going to go down here. Capture that one. Alright, so that one's captured. I'm going to capture that one. Do the capturing of the cities first. So don't forget what you did. If you're like me and you are quite forgetful, then you will forget what you did. Right, man, this guy come up here. There's a city there and a city there. You kind of need to grab. Now, if you look, there is shielding on your characters as well. So that hill gives me 2 shields. Forest gives me 2. Cities give me 3. So I'm having him going there. Even though he can't capture it, I'm having him going now. So I've got a little bit more defense against that unit. Now, because that's a mortar unit, I can hit him, he can't hit me. So you want to take the mortar units out before they start killing all your men off. They go for infantry. Alright, now I want this unit to follow up as well. He's going to take down their air force. Now, bazooka units... the thing about the bazooka unit is it's going to take at least 4 turns till they can actually fire the bazooka. which is their special attack kind of thing. So until then, you're kind of stuck making infantry and bazooka units because you need to capture all the buildings so you can get more money each turn. But that's basically the formula of the game. If you've played any of these games before, you recognise the formula. You need to get more resources than the enemy, which is basically the whole crux of the game. Right, we're going to have that one capture. Right, so that's now our city. We have infantry down now, so let's go capture that building. Now as you can see, I'm going to get a lot more gold per turn. This is the other thing, like with the movement, you can't move to test where you're going. So this guy's 1, 2, 3, 4, and can fire up here as well. If I click on that one, it'll move there, and it should get a high kill because that's a flying unit. There you go. I can kill that unit, or I can severely damage that one. Oh, what troop is that? That's a trooper, that's a trooper. Right, let's kill that one first. So you kind of want your tanks to buffer that area. Now you can put tanks on top of tanks to absorb their units, which I actually will do. Combine units. No point in holding that because that's just going to kill all my tanks off. See, that one doesn't get to attack now because it's really captured that area, which kind of sucks. But there you go. Right, my bazooka unit can run up this way. So another 3 turns before he can bazooka. Bazooka units are kind of crap in this. We get a choice between bazooka unit or tank. Take tank. Right, this what's that? 1-1. It's open. We'll go there so we can get that tank away from my special unit, Charlefair. I'm going to deploy more tanks. Ah, it's going to kill my little dudes off. So they should return fire because they're anti-aircraft. What's the point in that? You little nerd. Yeah, we grew back, boys. We got bigger. Right, you can go there. Attack that unit. Because I'm in the city and I get that extra defense. Only reason I'm doing so much damage to them. Right, that can kill that. But I'm more worried about them taking the city. 62 to 15, 88 to 5. What's pounce do? Let's pounce on them ones. Oh. I think that's their version of bazookas as well. That's the infantry unit they got. Double attack. Well done, Chitara. Why did they call that Chitara? Oh, player in the word kitty cat. I should better get the move afterwards, man. That sucks. Right, you. Attack the saucer. Right, how much do you have left? You have 12. Tank will do 17. Right, let's kill that one off. Our tanks might die in a bit. But there you go. One. Oh, dear me. Oh, they already attacked them, didn't they? Right, can you get anywhere useful? Right, 14, 14. Well, I want you to get up to that other base. No, you can't get into that position. You can go around there, though. Alright, I'm going to get you to hit you for 14, 14. Hey, blew that one. Oh, they blew another one. Ah, that's terrible. Right, let's get this tank up this side. Looks like they're going to need reinforcements. And then we're going to do some field medic stuff. Let's heal everyone. It's kind of cheating, but there you go. Right, we have 1,000 and 1,000. We get another stingray. We're going to get another infantry down there. Oh no! The only reason I'm building a stingray is because they're the only units that can really attack the flying saucers. Oh, they figured that out as well. Damn it. I was hoping they didn't figure that out. Return fire, return fire. Oh, he's not going to return any fire, is he? You're going to die. Oh, my infantry to go bust them up. My infantry will tear them apart. Earth's turn. Well, I need to move, then attack. Otherwise, I won't be able to build troops there. Hey, you punk. Right, let's go capture that one. Shall we? Alright, so I've got some men coming this side. 14, 12, where are my opposite guys? No, not there. I'm going to go there, then attack. Bang here. As soon as those bazookas run into anything like aircraft or anything like that, they just get torn apart. That's all that's going to really happen to them. Right, so we've got these ones here. We can do 11 to them, they do 44 to me. I can kill that. I can damage that. I can do that. Right, let's try and take that one out. Can't move around, can I? Dang it. Right, 13 to 6. I know what I'll do. Oh, Well, they're still doing their job, which is holding up this area up here. Well, that's going to do 10 to him and 21 to me, or I can combine them. Make it a little bit harder for them to kill me. Right, get around there, go. Right, here go there. Here go there and capture one. See, it should show you a picture here so you're exactly sure which one you're controlling. Because they just show the outline of where you can actually build. Right, I want fast units from down here. I have 1,400, so I'm going to build tank in that one. Infantry unit up here. Bombing run, they're going to bombard my people now. I kind of like the fact they've got their own specials as well. They did a lot of damage, considering I've got free shielding. Wash, wash, wash. That was pointless. I'm gonna go shoot you right in the face, mate. Oh. See now, she's got a choice. She can either capture that or fight them. Stand in the same position, she should be able to do both, really. Right, you capture that before anything else happens. That's what I mean about it. They lose a little bit of health. It takes them so long to capture an area now. Oh, dear me. Right. Should she kill that or should she capture that? Let's have her capture that Charlefair. Right, so I'm going to do 16 damage to him. That's about it. Right there, can I attack anyone else? I'll prioritise up here, I think. Right, 20 versus 24. That's not too good, is it? Let's get a tank up here. Right, can I use that as a special ability in a moment? Yes, they can. They can attack from a distance, which is the only real cool thing about bazookas. Other than that, they kind of suck noodles. And you're dead. Right, we want to capture that one. Right, who's left? Oh, it's a tank. Right. We're going to kill him or severely damage them. I think we're going to kill that one. As long as he keeps everything over here that he can, that's his main job. Another trooper. Right, bring you up. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got a heavy infantry tank, Stingray transport. I don't really consider that very good. Let's get a tank. I'll get infantry down here. So I'm going to use this area to push forward. And there is much rejoicing. Hold that area, Mr. Tank Man. Oh, you're dead. And there is much rejoicing. Oh, Little blasters, little buggers, isn't they? Oh, I need to heal her. What, full energy yet? Nope. Dang it. What? Have you captured that? Well done. Let's combine that unit, shall we? Alright, let's capture you. Alright, anyone else capturing buildings? What are you? You're the bazookas, I think. No, you're infantry. You're the bazookas? You can't get up there to attack anyone. You can get there though. We're going to capture area. We can have more money. Right, you can move up. We're going to capture that. Hopefully she captures it this turn. Hey, and there's much rejoicing. Right, I can do 2 damage to that. Can I attack them from now? Ah! Messed him up, sir. Messed him up. Right, is that all my injured units basically doing their thing, yeah? Everyone else is pretty much fine. Right, let's heal. It doesn't heal them fully, but it does heal them enough that I can get some stuff done. Right, I can kill him and go into a wooded area as well. Or I can severely injure that one. He can get there as well. Right, let's get above him so I can get some defense. And there's much rejoicing. That healing ability is the best ability, I think. Right, so I can go after them ones, or I can come down here and help this one. That's giving them an area to push through. What's she on? 100%. She should be able to hold up by herself. If need be, they can combine as well. What are you doing, little infantry man? Let's move you up. Right. What have we got? 1,150. I've got less than last time. Right. They're not pick which one they come out of. Right, let's pick this one. Well, we do 2 lots of infantry this turn. Ah. Henry the Hoover attacks again. No, Henry, no. Oh, she does quite a bit of damage there, doesn't she? And there's another unit there. So that's what the only reason these games take so long. You can constantly just spawn units. We got 2 for that one, 3 for that one. Well, there's no point in that one really doing much. You can capture that building as much as you can, anyway. Oh, you can't actually get there, can you? Where's your moving distance? No, I don't. You can't attack anyone. You're useless. Right, get over there. Wait behind there for me. Thank you. Right, so we've got 2,000 there. So I'm going to get infantry moving up this side so we can take care of those blasters. Right, that should kill you. Bosh, bosh. Which 6 to 38 wide. Let's go down and attack him. If they're still alive, I can buy them next turn. Right, you've captured that. Well done, my son. You're coming up this way. Infantry is on the move. It's like a band of brothers, isn't it? Right, I'm going to make this the last turn. Just so I can go and see the other modes. Part there and attack from now. Why do you keep telling me to drive around when they can shoot back? Oh, that. We've got Chitara. What's she going to do? 56. Oh. Let's pounce. Oh yes, Chitara pounced on you, boy. Let's kill you. And you're dead. But other than that, it just continues along like that until you take that one, that. You can't really capture until you've taken all the money ones and you attack the base of that. But that's about it, really. And I want you to take note of the unit variety, because I'll be talking about it at the end. Well, let's go look at the other two modes. I didn't get to play the other two modes. Independence Day, take control of the region, claim more cities. Well, let's have a look at this map. It's the maps I want to see. Oh, they've actually given us helicopters and so on. Right, medic is the best. We'll take Veronica. You can take two. We take Larry the Rhino as well. Although if I knew I was taking two of them, I would have given them all spliced up. But there you go. Now this is pretty cool. The fact, I hope you can retract and draw those drawbridges. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can grab quite easily. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't look like there's any industries. Industry there. There's one there. I didn't notice that. I thought it's going to be like you fight with the units you got and see who wins. That would have been a better way of doing it. But there you go. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. Right, so there's loading, take a turn. Right, let's go there. I want to see if we can get more units there. Can't just be one unit. One unit! Oh, that's crap, isn't it? That ends their turn and yours, okay. Oh, I can't really test that. Right, the aircraft looks pretty cool. I like the concept of human versus aliens. That's pretty neat, but even then, these are quite basic maps. They're small, which will make good for quick games. What have we got here? Yeah, medic. Cool. Right, so we've got city, we've got industry again. So it's literally just the same. You take as many cities as you can, try and grab as many industry units as you can, and you push forward. But it's literally the same. There's no variation. Oh dear me. That was Earth versus Mars. What up in that game? It's fun the first time you play it. The thing is, these kind of games originally started coming out on Game Boy Advance, and some of them were a lot bigger and better done, quite frankly, and they had more unit variety. and you can customize units. There's all kind of different options. This seems to be a very bare bones game of it. I really like the Splice-o-tron for your main hero. They should work on that so you can actually splice your troops. It doesn't say whether or not we're going to do that, but that'd be really cool. Before a fight, if you could start splicing your troops to get more and more powerful, that'd be really cool. Other than that, there's no real way to go defensive in this game. It's just grab. If there's three industry buildings, they'll have one, you'll have one, and one will be up for grabs. Whoever grabs that building first pretty much wins on every map I was on. That was my experience. And I look at this because everyone's raving about it, but I don't see the appeal. It's a good game. The graphics are nice. The sound's nice. The splice thing is really cool. But other than that, this is the same stuff that was being cranked out ages ago. There's no... As a demo for your game, I think you should have put more into the demo than what's actually here. And that's if it was an indie developer. Because the three maps are pretty much the same size. There's no real variety. There's no real choke points in it. And there needs to be a defense option to increase your defensive, or make it so you can go into Overwatch or something. Which again, other games like this have done them sort of things. Anyway, that's just my review. Maybe you disagree. This has been Earth vs Mars. And as always, it's up to you to do you. This has been Pulse Beetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. And remember. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see the next one, you can just subscribe and you'll be notified when it's up and running.